Welcome to the right stuff. Thunderstorm. Flash across the land, dancing with silhouettes, the shadows of night, the wind through leaves, the rain on pavement, flashes of light across the land, the dance between shadow and light. Two forces become one on this beautiful spring night. The shadow and soul. Emotion to mind, mind to soul. The light we hide in chaos's cycle. We cannot find what makes us whole, and that which binds is as dark as oil. We seek a guide and pay life's toll, and in kind, the doorway into soul. In life's maze we find the path to make us whole. In the daily grind we can find soul. The shadow covers soul. The light we find makes us whole. In life's daily grind, the shadow and soul. A poem begins with a lump in the throat, a homesickness or a lovesickness. It is a reaching out toward expression, an effort to find fulfillment. A complete poem is one where an emotion has found its thought, and the thought has found the words. My definition, if I were forced to give one, would be this: words that have become deeds. And that is a famous quote by Robert Frost. Weathering the storms. High on a mountaintop, 80-mile-an-hour winds blow. Half an hour daylight left, half an hour to the next shelter. They come at you from many directions, wanting this, accusing that, in the he said, she said game. Emotions run high in life's blizzard to expose yourself to the storm or weather it out where you are. To go to your sacred space in the center of the tornado winds, in the eye of the hurricane, is how we weather the storms in our lives.
Medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for.
Hey everybody! Check out the Association of Poetry Podcasting at poetrypodcasting.org, where all the best poetry on the net is. And these are some of the podcasts that you can find over at poetrypodcasting.org. What have I done? I sit on my couch, wondering how I came here, how I wound up on the bench in this game we call life. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understandings. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Proverbs 3:5-6. We all participate in the game, playing the part we're supposed to, doing the best we can, trying our best, and pass the test. God sees what we do and gives us our needed strength or rest. I remember my dreams as a child, the adventures and joy I had. How did it all disappear? What have I done? It's not what happens or has happened to us in life that counts. It's how we respond to what happens that is important. We all participate in the game, playing the part we're supposed to, doing the best we can, trying our best and pass the test. God sees what we do and gives us our needed strength or rest. I looked up at the stars, eyes filled with wonder of a life in mind's eye, all of life's possibilities. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understandings. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5-6. We all participate in the game, playing the part we're supposed to, doing the best we can, trying our best, and pass the test. God sees what we do and gives us our needed strength or rest. Happy is the man who finds wisdom and the man who gets understanding. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 13. What's going on? Life's stream passes by in front of us, while nature patiently waits on the sidelines with all of her beauty. Along the stretch of pavement, people rush by to go wherever. A small plot of grass next to the paving, someone sits on a bench to relax. Birds come to visit while the wind gently performs her motions of freedom. The leaves dance in the spotlight of the sun. Then the birds join in the chorus of nature's song. Oblivious, those fast-lane movers go to and fro. They do not hear nature's song. Sadness for all those who do not hear nature's sweet melody.
Hey, this is Will from CloudyDayArt.com, where poetry inspires life. What's your inspiration?
Music comes to me in daydreams and sometimes even in dreams.
The Lord himself is a lot of inspiration when I'm having times with him.
Most of mine are from past relationships.
Right. So a lot of happy poems then.
Sure, yeah, okay.
I always tell people I just give a voice to those feelings that are very weird inside of us.
CloudyDayArt.com seeks to inspire and be inspired by you, the everyday poet, by you, the undercover poet, scribbling a quick poem on a dirty napkin because you simply must let it out. You can find out more about us at www.cloudydayart.com, or you can subscribe to us at feeds.feedburner.com/cloudydayart. Cloudy Day Art. What's your inspiration?
Hey everybody, I want to talk about sound and creativity and how, you know, you can't have one without the other. And if you want to get creative, you know, a good way to get creative is through sound. So that leads me to it's like 5 points. The first point is sound helps unlock creativity and creation. And proof of that is, you know, if you've ever had writer's block, or if you're in business trying to figure out a problem, what will you most likely do? You'll go to some type of music. Me, I like soft jazz, instrumental type music, but we'll listen to some type of music, and that first helps relax us and helps unlock the channels of our mind, and we see things in a different light, and that helps us create. Number 2, sound harmonizes all creation. And proof of that, down at the smallest level, after the atom, exist vibrations. So all of matter, at the very basis of the level, exists in sound, exists in vibrations, and vibration is sound. You know, it's kind of like the pure form, and we just build up from that. We build up from that sound. Sound flows. That's number 3. Sound flows through all creation. Again, you know, it's just the atom thing. You know, our bodies. I mean, one reason why we harmonize so well with sound, and everything harmonizes so well with sound, is because at the very basis of the level, beyond the atom, is vibrations. You know, and it's sound. And you know, who knows? Maybe sound is, you know, the basis of energy. You know, big part of the God Force energy. You know, what's the difference between the God Force energy and sound at the very minute levels, vibrations? Maybe not much. And through that, we also use sound to store knowledge. Now, if you want to remember something, create a jingle, repetition, you know, say it over and over and over, say it over and over and over, you know. Number 4, sound is a bridge to the heart of creation. It flows, oh wait, actually I missed one. Number 4 is actually sound is a harmony of thoughts, ideas, and knowledge coming into being. So, our thought is basically a vibration. There's information and energy attached to it, and it flows. It affects things. When we think of something, we affect it. You know, if we think that we want to write a poem on something, or if we just see an awesome movie, which I just did, Babylon AD, awesome movie, you gotta watch it, awesome. These thoughts, they come out, and it goes into the process of creating something tangible, like this talk that I have on a card, which I'm going on to video, which is going to be going up to YouTube, which was created by some more thoughts. The internet was created by some more thoughts. And all the videos on YouTube created by more thoughts. So, you know, and the thought is just sound. So anyways, number 5. Sound is a bridge to the heart of creation. It flows through all creation from the smallest to the largest. And with that, can go, you know, we can use our idea of the vibration before the atom. And even within the atom, you know, there is sound. There is knowledge. There is a thought or thoughts. And as each one of these thoughts get put together, it makes a song. And the song, you know, like each of us have our own song, because we're made up of individual thoughts and ideas. You know, as a man thinketh, so is he. You know, what you see is what you believe. You know, it's like what you think what is what you believe. You know, it's from that smallest thing, smallest little note, put together all the other notes, creates a bigger symphony. And you put that together, it creates an orchestra, a movie, a play, a car, you know. So, you know, that's how it flows from the smallest through the, you know, because that's also something else. The vibration, the sound at the smallest level is the same thing at the biggest level. It's still vibration. There may be higher pitches, you know, sound that we cannot hear below to sound that we cannot hear above, but it's all vibration. You know, it just depends on how constricted or far out the sound is, but it's still a wave. And also our lives mirror this wave. We have ups and downs, going from, in reincarnation, going from one life to another. You know, we go from male to female to male, you know, with the transition in between at the bottom. So, you know, sound flows from the smallest to the largest. So, this exploration of creativity, I hope will inspire you to, you know, if you're stuck on what you want to write or not, just listen to some music, look at a sunset. It's all sound, and it helps us create. It inspires us. So hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day, and as I always like to say, stay creative in the magic of life. Thank you for listening. Ciao.
Medicine, law, business, engineering, these are noble pursuits and necessary to sustain life. But poetry, beauty, romance, love, these are what we stay alive for.